Storm Babet, we named it yesterday morning. It's spreading steadily northwards, bringing with it bands of heavy rain, and crucially, it's kind of slowing down as it approaches the UK. So some places will be sitting under these weather fronts for many, many hours, and that could cause some problems as the rainfall really builds up, particularly through Thursday and Friday and into the weekend. So we do have a number of Met Office warnings in place because it's a bit of a cold start in places, a touch of frost across parts of Scotland and northern England, but some sunshine here first thing. Steadily, the cloud will continue to increase. It's already quite blustery in the southwest, and the wind's really picking up over parts of north and west Wales, very gusty here.
Might as well go check on the chickies. Any eggs today? Yeah. There's the two chickies. Hello. It's a windy day. I hope you guys are getting on. You be nice now, Plucky. I was going to repair my bike shed today, but guess that's a bad idea. Oh.
I know I actually bought in the house.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Right then.
I don't even know now.
Oh, hi Kath.
What is that?
The
Fern
Santa
needles,
Cat.
I guess, actually.
What's a fern needle? Oh, look,
Look.
a leaf fell off.
All these bits.
Leaf was quite good at that. Did you not know? If you cut a cabbage off its, whole leaves and put it in water, it just regenerates another cabbage.
Yes, that's called cutting.
You mean splitting?
Yeah, it's like, like when we take a cutting of a rose or another flower and we just take one branch and we turn it into a whole plant.
Yeah,
It's kind of the same thing.
yeah, but different.
But different.
So we can get a holly tree like that.
Yeah. Were you licking the baby again, Zira? Oh, were you? Oh, no. It's okay, you don't have to get down. Go on then. Just be a good girl. No more tonguing the baby, please. There. Now you can get on with practicing crawling without being Frenched. By a bitch. You see what she licks, Lizzie? That's why we don't let her lick you. Yeah. That's something that scared the shit out of the cat. What was that? Oh no.
Why not got a list of people?
Oh, thank God. Just a list of
Why has
bullshit.
Alex got a list of people he's going to boss up and kill when he's older from Roblox? Do you want to reply?
Is there anyone at the fire? Or is it just a fire? don't see any movement. What's a stroke of luck? There's definitely no one around now. Looks freshly burnt.
They must have only just recently started raining, so they fucked off.
Do you see anyone?
I don't see anyone. No. Not gonna last much longer in this weather. Looks like they sat up ready for a while.
Hmm. Looks like a good fire.
Hmm?
Looks like a good fire. Is it warm?
Relatively, yeah. Doesn't look that bad down there.
Hmm.
The wind's high, but it doesn't seem that stormy.
Hmm. Well, should we get up that dock and back then before we run out of time, or do you want to quickly make love down by the fire?
I'd see you.
Me. Did you bring the lantern?
Oh, I forgot. Can you go back for it?
No, it's okay.
I put it on the back seat because there was nowhere for me to put it safe in front of me.
Right, I wonder if this is the highest this one will go.
You sure it's not supposed to get worse tomorrow, maybe?
It might. Met Office predicted tonight though.
Okay.
Yeah, but it looks like they're getting bigger. Yeah, so watch out. There's a light in the sky. A helicopter, I think. Oh look, it's the same one from the other night, isn't it? Or is it Jupiter? What is that? You see it? Oh, but I moved it for a bit longer than it go. I'm gonna keep on falling. And I don't know what he's doing. I know, I just didn't look for it. Well, there he's up to. My God. Twat. Oh, hey! Let's go warm up by the fire. Shame we didn't bring those smokes after all, actually. It's hardly rained at all. Wow, there's a lot more beechwood. Where's that come from? You know, that's a lot more. Have there been any big storms since we last came here?
I don't know.
Looks like it. Oh wait, when we were away on holiday, of course, when our campsite got flooded, this area probably got a bit rough too.
Yeah. It was absolutely pissing it down for parts of the night.
Oh, I slept right through it. I actually slept really well in that caravan. I want to book it for Christmas.
You know.
You know I can do it. Hey, I've already done it, so screw you. Huh?
Yep, you know.
Yeah.
Look what I have created! I have made fire! I have made
Ooh, what a pretty fire. Then trust the beechwood to be all soggy. It'll burn again, but we can go now if you want. Oh, there it goes. Ta-da! Fire! Yellow castaway.
Yeah.
I like the way that one's burnt under there. Ooh, that's a good sound. That's the sound you want to hear on a cold and wet night. Reminds me of The Gathering. Oh my god.
They issued a red warning for parts of Angus and Aberdeenshire for later this week because of the risk that heavy and persistent rainfall will cause widespread and severe flooding. So if you're in this area where there is currently a red warning in force, do take action now to protect yourselves and others. Now, for the rest of Wednesday, it's dry for much of Scotland, northern and eastern England. It's outbreaks of rain across Wales and southern England, some heavy downpours as the rain moves up from the south, circulating around an area of low pressure which the Met Office have named Storm Babet because of those expected impacts to the northeast of the UK later this week. But for Wednesday itself, it's really the wet and windy weather is affecting southern and southwestern parts, with Northern Ireland, Scotland, much of northern and eastern England seeing some brightness, although a strengthening breeze. That's going to make it feel on the cold side, I think, towards the north and the northeast, but this storm is bringing milder air with it, so 15 or 16 Celsius still manageable despite the wet and windy conditions in the far south. Now, the rain moves north overnight, pushing into the Midlands.
This is actually very serious.
Oh dear. What's going on then? That's enough for me. Are you getting ready to change your own bum? There we go.
Up to 250 millimetres of rain. Now, with the persistency of that rain and the continuous nature of it falling so heavily, it will lead to some disruptions, so stay tuned to the latest forecast for your local area. As we head through the next few days, the driving force for the bad weather is this area of low pressure, and it's not going anywhere very quickly. This weather front is what's bringing the persistent rain across Scotland, but we're keeping a close eye on this next area of low pressure and weather fronts that moves its way across England and Wales as we go into Friday. More on that, though, in just a moment. But let's focus on what we've got through the rest of Thursday afternoon, because as well as the red warning, we've got further warnings out for rain and wind across the UK, particularly for Scotland through the rest of this afternoon. Rain and wind could see gusts of 70 to 80 miles an hour in some parts of Scotland, not just the coasts, but also over and just to the west of any higher ground. Further south, there will be some sunny spells at times, but with those, we'll see some heavy, thundery downpours breaking out through the afternoon, so could catch some quite lively downpours for central England and Wales as we head through the afternoon.
Oh, it looks like it's gonna rain. Mm-hmm.